Let me give y'all some game real quick, man. If I was starting a wine business in 2023, this is exactly what I would do. Let's get into it. YouTube's goddamn there, man. It's only Pap. Baby! We are back with another video, man. And today, just wanted to come up here real quick and use a few minutes of your time to give y'all some game about how to start a wine business. I've been getting all the emails, all the DMs, all the comments, all the faxes, just everything. You know, it's a lot of people that want to get into this wine industry and don't know where to start. So me, I'm about to give y'all the blueprint. We don't gatekeep over here. So what I need y'all to do right now is get your pen and paper so you take some notes and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because ain't nobody giving the game like I'm giving the game. Everybody's some gatekeepers, if we're being honest. Over here, we entertain and put your game. All right, so hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all my socials. They are right there. Links in the description. And let's talk about how to start your wine business, bro. So, what do you think the first thing you should do when it comes to starting a wine brand? Find a crafter. Wrong. The first thing you want to do, you want to identify what type of wine you want. Because it's plenty of wines out here. It's Pinots, it's Chardonnays, it's Moscatos. It's just a lot of wines out here. So you gotta pay attention. Not pay attention. You gotta really think about what type of wine that you want and what type of wine that you think the people will want. You know what I'm saying? From you. All right. So once you identify what type of wine you want, then you go find a crafter. Pep, how do I find a crafter? Listen, man. The way that I found mine, it was a blessing. You know, it kind of just landed in my lap, literally, because my friend who has his wine brand, we had the same crafter, and I bought a bottle from him one day, and I asked him, I said, bro, how did you do this? And he was like, here's Miss Hope, gave me a number, and the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's going on 2 years. So June, yeah, June of 2 years ago, that's when it all got started. So I had a conversation with her, and she was like, well, what type of wine do you want? And I was like, I don't know, the same kind Calvin got. And he was like, but she was like, well, he has a Moscato, this and that. So I'm like, I want a Moscato, you know what I mean? But I also know Moscatos are pretty much sweet. So I'm a younger person. I can do sweet wines. Older people don't really like sweet wines. You know what I'm saying? Like the Pinots and the dry reds and all that type of stuff. So went with the Moscato. And then she asked me, what type of color do I want? And I was like, I don't know. So we end up going with this bronze looking color or rose gold looking color. And yeah, you want to find your crafter that's gonna do everything. That's gonna bottle it, package it, get it to you, all the above. Now the only thing you are responsible for is your label. That's number two. Get you a simple label made on Fiverr. Now, only go on Fiverr if you don't have no experience with getting labels made or you're not making your own label. You know what I'm saying? This label right here, I think cost me like $10, I think. Fiverr. And I got it in a day, if not same day. Simple. You don't want your label to be too crazy. It's simple. It's elegant. It's straight to the point, bro. So now that you have your crafter, now that you know where you want to get your label made from, now it's time to do the samples. You want to do the taste test. It's what your crafter do as well. She set this up, and she gonna get you 3 flavors. It might be more depending on the crafter you have, but mine she gave me 3 flavors to choose from. All right. So it was this one and like 2 others. And what I did was I took my lady down there because my lady, you just write this down. Ask a lady what type of wine she wants, okay? Or ask her what type of wine that she like. Now, ask a few of them. Once you get a few and they kind of have the same answers, then you know what wine to go with. All right. So we went with the Moscato, and then like I said, it was this one along with 2 other flavors. Now this one, the Bocaberry, it tastes like a wine. The other 2 that I sampled, it didn't really give wine. It kind of gave like a cocktail or some type of juice. But this one it gave wine. So the taste test is the most important part of your wine brand, your wine business startup. Now, you done chose your wine, got your label tour. Now it's time to promote. Promote your wine. Listen, my situation in the beginning was when I signed up with my crafter, was like a tryout phase to make sure you a fit for your brand. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get into this and think that, you know, just because they've said their first few bottles that they want to do long term. And you finna get humble real fast because truth be told, I sell out probably 80, 90% of the time. And now I sit on bottles. I don't sell wine every day. So you not selling wine every day, it might mess with you. You know what I'm saying? So before you get into this game, make sure you understand that you gotta come on with it. So anyway, the trial phase, you get 3 cases, 12 coming in case. So you're supposed to get a case a month. All right. 3 cases, 36 bottles, and then after that, you're gonna see if you really can do this. I tell you, when I got done with the taste test, I made a post on Facebook and Instagram and said, "Hey, I got some wine. Who want a bottle?" Basically, something like that. And I did this in Houston. So I was on the south side of Houston. By the time I got to like 45 and like Greens Point, I had sold 36 bottles. And I didn't even have them yet. You know what I'm saying? So the hype is real. So I knew I had to deliver. So I told Miss Hope, I said, forget the case of money. I need all 36 right now. And then when I got all 36, the muds went off the muds went crazy. So you got the hype behind it. You got your wine brand moving and grooving. Get your website, okay? Don't be like me and sell wine at your DMs for 2 years. Even though it worked for me, it's not gonna work for everybody else. Because everybody don't want to buy wine from social media DMs. And I truly understand that. You know, now some people be like, well, that's a little sketchy. I don't want to buy no wine because you ain't on a website. Listen, I've been growing my channel, growing my name for about 3 years. I'm not finna scam you for $20, $25, my baby. That's just not what I do. You know what I mean? But when I come into them people, I just charge a game because, you know, we're dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? Black people at that. So get your website, all right? Get your website. There's plenty of cheap options. Uh, I wouldn't recommend Shopify because it's a whole lot of clearances you got to go through. So I would use Wix or hell, pay somebody to make a website. All right. The next thing you want to do, get you some minis, bro. Get you some minis because once you get your wine, let's just say you have a wine in your city that nobody else has. Okay, you're the only one in your city with a wine. It's a unique idea. It's a unique product. You're gonna do pop-ups. All right. So you don't want to necessarily use the big bottle to give out samples, even though there's nothing wrong with it because I've done it. Because this is really a shooter. You know what I'm saying? It's more than a sample, to be honest. All right, and this might be too much for somebody, but it's good to have them. All right, because just like it's too much for somebody else, it might not be enough for somebody else. So they might like this. All right, so get you some samples, get you some shooters, 50 milliliter bottle. Promote, promote, promote your wine. You have to promote every day because if you don't, they're gonna forget about it. You know, with me being in Dallas and me having my own wine, this wine has gotten next to some very influential people in the city. You know, I'm just still waiting on that right stamp because everybody is stamping it. I never had now one bad review of this potion. It just it's him. This is him, okay? Like it's one thing for me to say I got the best wine in the city, but when other people say it, it just does something to me. I have 2 flavors. I got the buckle and I got the sparkle. Now the sparkle, I don't have it with me. It's in the house, but I got 2 flavors of Moscato, and it's going crazy, bro. And like I said, we only going into 2 years, so the sky is the limit, bro. If you are a supporter of the channel and you had the potion, hit the like button. If you're a supporter of the channel and you have the potion, drop a review in the comments. Let's find our future customer. All right. This last thing you should do when you're starting a wine business is pay for promotion. Man, hell no, I ain't paying nobody for shit. Hear me out. Social media is a bad motherfucker, especially TikTok. TikTok reach is so crazy, bro. Once the right influencer reviews your wine, you finna go crazy. So find your favorite TikTok creator, email them. They may have a website, and pay that price, bro. Pay that price because you gotta pay to play. 2023, that's just what it is right now. It's hard to get stamped without a major individual stamping you. It's just hard. It's possible, but you just gotta get out the mud a little bit harder. But you gotta work smarter, not harder, because time is of the essence. Time is money. So go ahead and save some money to pay your influencer. That's what I'm trying to say. Save some money to pay your influencer. Your first year to 2 years, yeah, you're gonna make some money, but don't use your profit and blow it. Either save it or flip it to get more cases. In the beginning, I was getting 3 cases, and after I sold that, I would get 4 or 5, and then 5, 6, and then the most cases I ever had is like 10. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to take your profit money and just blow it. It's not life changing money. Don't even do that to yourself or your business. Flip the money. Now I know you're probably thinking, Pap, this all sound good. I want your crafter. Now listen, my crafter as of right now, well, one, she's on break. She's on vacation. And number two, I'm really not sure if she's taking people right now. You know what I'm saying? But I know that money talks. And her price is up there. Her price is $7,500 plus a $75 consultation call. I'm just a messenger, bro. So don't look at me and be like, damn, Pap, that's a high price. That's not my price. Don't crucify me. So if you want Miss Hope's contact, I did a video. It's gonna be in that joint. I'll put it right here. All right, or right here. See if you can encourage her to start your wine brand. But I know as of right now, she's not taking on any more partners because a lot of people be flaky, bro. And that's nothing I want to talk about. This wine, bro, you're gonna meet a lot of people that's gonna cap on you, and they'll say, yeah, I'm gonna get a bottle, this and that tomorrow, or next week, hit me up, blah, blah, blah. And they don't hit you up. And at first I just get mad because why you playing with me? Why you playing with my time? Like I could have been sold these bottles, but I was saving it because you was saying you was gonna get a bottle, you never did. So don't get mad when you get flaked on because it's coming. That's just what comes with business in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you a heads up, especially with the wine. But my Moscato is a 15% Moscato. It's pretty high for a wine. I think the most you can get in a wine legally is 18%. And I think that's what Taylor Port has. But this ain't about Taylor Port. This is about the potion. All right? Well, this ain't about the potion. It's about setting up your own wine brand. Oh, yeah. Let me prepare y'all for something else, too. Now, when you start your wine business and you have some success, you're going to have a whole bunch of people approach you about, doing events and this and that. But some of them are going to ask you to sponsor the event, meaning give them free wine. Now, listen, I've been in business about 3 years, and I know that you have to give away some stuff for free to get next to certain people or get next to certain business entities. But I want to have to do that on my own. Don't advise me to do it because once you advise me to do that, I'm already turned off. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't bought no wine in the past. You know what I mean? So yeah, be prepared for that. But I hope these tips helped you. If you got any questions, drop a comment, DM me, email me. And yeah, bro, I'm interested to see if anybody else will start their own wine brand. Maybe we can do an event. We can meet up. It'll be big. It'll be dope. And we'll see where it goes. But that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, you got some tips, leave a like, man. Subscribe to the channel, turn on all post notifications, and I'll check out this video, bruh.